Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Backpack Battles run, and today there has been a huge patch, and when I say today I mean a week ago, but I'm on vacation and I'm also sick on vacation, but because I'm reading the comments and everybody's like, yo Sifd, please upload the new patch, I'm doing it for you guys. So, sick and vacated coming in, although from tomorrow on we're gonna go back to the pre-recorded stuff because I'm still on vacation, to be honest, for another 5 days or something. But doesn't matter. Let's go. So, what did they change? First of all, as you saw, we started with a leather backpack. That did not used to be a thing. We also started with a bit more money. Let's get the region early. Let's also get a cheap garlic, always. Let's roll them. I found a good old broom. I would say let's get the broom, so we have some kind of weapon that can damage the opponents. And banana is definitely a yes, as I will be a heavy mana build. Now, the new item they added is this thing, lump of coal. I think it's very mediocre. But you could do a meme build. When I come back from vacation, I'm gonna do a meme build with this thing. So, number cool. The first two aspects are very weak. The one aspect that matters is after 3 seconds, gain a random buff, inflict a random debuff. And that's it. Now, based on what buff and debuff you get, it might be busted. If you get a debuff like blindness, it might be good. If you get a debuff like poison, it might be mediocre. If you get a buff like vampirism or spikes or regen, it's good. If it gives you mana, it's trash. And it can give you mana, so... The other thing they changed is the rerolls now don't always cost 1. Let's start the run. The rerolls now cost... The first 3 rerolls each round cost 1. After that, the next ones cost 2. And then after you reroll 9 times, they start costing 3. And in my opinion, it made the game worse. Straight up, because it makes it so that, first of all, the gem builds and the... Oh, first of all, let's go the first fight. Yes, we won the first fight. Let's go. The first fight is very random most of the time. Okay, so I would say let's go for the shovel, obviously, as you always want to start with a good old shovel if you have the choice to do so. And definitely let's buy the banana, so we have a bit more min-maxiness. I think we're gonna go with triple food instead of healing herb. Actually, healing herb is better than the garlic in my opinion, so let's do that. And I guess a stone for 1, let's go. Might as well. It made the game worse in my opinion, the rerolls, because first of all, the only gems build is dead. Although I have already pre-recorded one only gems build, so we're gonna see that in the future. Spoiler warning, whatever. Oh, it's a race, it's a race. Come on, banana, potion, healing. Oh, so close, they have a spike, that's what we're losing. And we lost because of the spike. Yeah, the spike did how much damage? 7. You see, if it wasn't for the spike, we would have won. Let's go. And we found room, very nice. And we also found, I would say let's buy the piggy bank. I will need to be rerolling later. Although I could also just straight up buy healing herbs, which are very powerful. You know what, we will buy the healing herb, but we'll buy the piggy bank now. I'm gonna put these all in. You go here. Actually, excuse me, let's go like this. So now all of these will activate. And let's go. This should theoretically be a win unless the opponent has a very good build. Yeah, they have a goober. This should be a loss. We have the region, but the goober's gonna be better. Whoa, the first slam here destroyed us. Now we do have poison, so we should out DPS them. Yeah, actually we are DPSing them, and they're also out-defended. They have a triple weapon build. Who are you, Sifd? Blade Runner, you're gone. Very nice. As I said, as I was trying to say actually. Oh, we found an early Ripsaw Blade. This here gives you free wins if you get it right early. I think I should get this, man. I think I should just get the Ripsaw Blade. This just destroys everything early game. I can just straight up throw away the shovel, get the Ribcage, Ripsaw Blade, and then just play the game very safe. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's always a good transition to go through. I found attack speed here. Let's also sell the stone. I don't care about this. Might as well get some sand. Let's also get the potions going slowly. Buy the regen. I will buy the gloves of haste. I would also like to buy the blueberries. Luck is gonna be important because if we would get blinded to death, we will die. So having luck, because we will be a mana build. So having luck or at least another mana generation, in both cases, it's gonna be really good. Hey, look, it's a shovel build. We're most likely gonna lose because we're gonna get blinded. But you don't have regen, and I have. If I hit you one more time. Okay, they don't have regen, we have. Let's see who wins. I think we win, by the way. Because if... Yeah, they're gone. You see? Ribcage Blade, man. Just get it early. If you find it early, you just get it. You get free wins very easily with this. Well, the first healing potion. Gloves of Face will get bought. Let's also buy the blueberries to start gaining some mana. Let's flip this so it affects more things. Let's roll them. I definitely want this because we will be a heavy items build. A lot of weapons build, or whatever you want to call that. No, they have spikes. Well, guess what? Ribcage Blade, gone. We have no downside anymore. We are super blinded, though, because they have 4 pocket sands. The chance of us actually hitting them is pretty slim. unless the blueberry starts activating. And that's actually why I want the blueberry, because I will be a very, very heavy mana build, so having something to give us luck so we don't miss all the time is gonna be helpful. And we won. We have regen, they don't. We won. Easy enough. It's not the ribcage blade build, but it works. Let's go with attack speed, push this in. Let's get... I don't think this is any... I mean, we definitely can fit the attack speed on the ribcage blade, obviously. And let's roll them. Find room, nice. And we found the new mana orb. This used to be 66% chance to gain 1 mana, and if you have 10 mana, it actually starts doing damage. Now it just gives you damage, it gives you mana forever, which is very important. And the importance comes from the... First of all, let's have this somewhere where it hits 4 items. Yeah, that actually needs the ribcage blade go 1 left. Right now it doesn't matter. Let's roll for 1. Another one of these, really good, and let's go. And as I tried to say, this now gives you over mana, which is decent because you can start spending mana while having over mana. And the blueberry will start giving you luck pretty much forever. Once again, we should be winning here as long as I'm not gonna get blinded. Now I have 12 mana, now I will start gaining luck from the blueberry. So now we should no longer be missing. They are out DPSing us, but we start gaining luck, so we should never miss. And we have 6 blind, but that is relevant, and we won. Very nice. I'm telling you, ribcage blade, man, the early game winning strat. And here we're gonna go with the Nocturnal Locker, gain 2 Vampirism and weapons, steal 20% life. Completely busted. Your healing is amplified by 25%. Now that means the weapons don't steal 20% life, but they steal 25%. And then you steal, your Vampirism also steals life. Your poison steals life. I don't know why I'm talking about. Let's go triple. Let's go here. Actually, I want this attack speed somewhere else. For now, I don't think it really matters what I'm exactly doing. Yeah, I don't think it exactly matters. Let's go here and mini reorganize time, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I think regen is better than this, and I would say luck. Money is better than poison 1. And roll them. Another potion, really nice. This is also good. Once again, hopefully all the coughs are edited out. Whenever I'm not talking, it's most likely a cough that has been edited out. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get the potion. Let's roll them. Nice, and another potion. Wow. One of the few times where the healing herbs run out before I got the potions. So, I would say we sell the sand and we sell this. Yeah, so we have enough money to buy the room. And we can now even put this in. And not only that, but now I can also just be like, boom. Now this is activating for 4 items. It's okay. We're not poison. We're not a mana build yet. Now, what do we want for the mana build? We want a broom. Because I want to make the broom into a staff of unhealing. And then we also want... Actually, you know what? Give me a second for this fight to go over, and then I'm gonna say everything that we need. So that we can get the shopping list going. Look at this 20 mana we got. Now we start getting luck, and now this blindness is irrelevant, and now I can attack every time. And you don't have regen. You cannot get regen. They even popped a potion, but that's irrelevant. Fatigue fight should be our win. Just pop one of the 2 potions, and the second one, they're gone, man. They're gone. So what do we need? First of all, we need as many of these mana orbs as we can possibly find. We want to get as many vampire blades as we can find. And then I want one, what is it called? Broom. So I can transform it into a staff of unhealing. Because we will be healing a lot with the new mana. The rest that they added. Let's go here, I guess. Wow, that was a lot of money. And we found the Manathirst, which is this hungry blade. And another mana. Really, really lucky. And another healing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And this. Wow, the shop is a god shop. What is this? What is this? This is godlike. This is godlike. Oh, and I also want to find Gloves of Haste. Bring the shopping list back. I want Gloves of Haste and also the gems, the Vampirism gems, because Vampirism is going to be important in this. So I think we go into the Hungry Blade build. We have 2 bananas. We should be able to maintain energy. This 1.1 stamina. Yeah, we should. I will buy this to get my first mana blade. Right now we have 4 plus. I would like to buy room. You know, I think I'm gonna buy room first, and then anything else. Actually, I want to buy healing herb first so that I can combine it here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna buy this so I can combine it, and then the rest comes later. I need to get some combination going anyway. So let me reorganize here because right now this definitely fits, but you know it's barely not fitting. Done. Nice. And this is still the god shop. And let's go. This attack speed is completely wasted. No. Unwasted. Done. Go. And this should destroy us. unless we somehow survive. But this should actually destroy us as a build. We have a lot of healing, so that means we actually have a lot more health than is visible right now, and we also will get a lot more regen than what is visible right now. But we're gonna see how this goes. Now, people are telling me to put the potions in a correct order based on how they fire, so they should be firing first. I think people think that the potions don't fire if they're empty. They do fire. Like, this thing is gonna fire that even if it's empty. And I can even prove it here, because that is literally what happened. Because somebody told me you have to keep track which potion you bought when, because they fire in order of purchase. But give me a second. Where did I fire the other potion? Actually, I can see my life to see when the potion fired. So we're losing life. It should have fired somewhere here. Oh, nope, it already has fired. You can, here we go. You see? It fires, and it fires the other one. See, this thing fires, and it fired the top one. But the top one was spent already when the bottom one fired. So it doesn't matter which order you have the potions. They will always fire all of them, regardless of them being empty or not. So there's that, I guess. We did a lot of damage with Ripsaw Blade, of course. Busted weapon. Okay, I mean, theoretically I should sell the Ripsaw Blade, but I'm not gonna do that because it keeps us in the fight. I definitely want to buy both of these. We have 16 coins. 4 plus 6 is 10 and 5, 15, so we have enough. Let's buy them all. You go here, and you just get bought. And I guess almost don't fit. And I definitely want you to go next to each other so you can buff. Once again, mana is a bit irrelevant right now. Yeah, mana is irrelevant. We don't use it in any way. Let's go. I'm definitely not gonna get the mana blade. I should have switched these, by the way, so that the Hungry Blade was inside of the zone to poison the opponent. But it's okay. Ribcage Blade with triple Gloves of Face. They should destroy us, to be honest. They completely destroy us. But we have potions that they don't. So if I hit... I mean, we don't get regen from the potions is the issue. Because they take it away from us. And now we're gaining Vampirism, which they cannot get away from us. Take away from us. So yeah, we actually won. Fatigue's helping us more than them. Blindness is irrelevant. We have exactly for that reason do we have the luck. As you see, we still have 90% hit chance and 95. And now the new Mana Blade. Time to read this. And I found a broom. Very nice. I'm gonna start transitioning over to our build in a moment. So, Manathirst. On hit, gain 1 mana. When I gain 20 mana from any source, doesn't matter from where I get it, steals 12 life. This did not used to be like an increase plus 1 for each. This effect increased by 1 for each vampirism we have, which we have only 2 from the Nocturnal Locker. I definitely want the Book of Light to spend some mana, and I'm gonna go broom here to also spend some mana, so I will buy the broom now and get the transformation going. I need room. Forget the Book of Light, we're gonna find more. We need room now. Nice, found room, very nice. Push these all into that corner, and also let's buy this next turn. And yeah, reorganize time to fit this in. That was fast. No, I'm not gonna keep it like that. Okay, we're back. So right now I'm a triple weapon build, which is really not a good idea, but I will keep the Ripsaw Blade until I get the build going, because this thing is killing all the spikes we're fighting. So yeah, let's go. I will need a couple more bananas. Yeah, energy very high, 2.1 stamina per second. That's not gonna be maintainable, but yeah, let's hope that the broom just never attacks. And it's a double ribcage. What's happening, man? Why are you having the piercing arrow hit nothingness? What is this? What is this build? It's a very weird build I'm seeing for the first time. They also have garlic, so we're losing the vampirism. But the moment these are gonna pop, we're gonna have so much regen. Actually, I'm not able to get vampirism. Forget what I was just saying. Look at the Manathirst slowly filling up. Whoop, filling up, filling up, filling up. And then when it's full, boom, explodes, opponent lose life. Very nice. And we won. Let's see, damage-wise, what did the most damage? Most likely it's gonna be ribcage. Manathirst. Okay. So at this point, I can transition. 69 on the rib side. Very nice. I can transition away from this. The time has come to transition into the build. Oh, we found vampirism. Whoa, this is such a shop. God shop, man. What's happening? God shop today. So, this thing. When attack, use 3 mana to deal plus 6 damage and increase the damage by 2 until the end of battle. As I said, Ribcage Blade can go. Let's go here. Let's definitely put vampirism on my gloves. Let's get even more mana. Very important. And even more attack speed, I guess. On the bananas, I would say the most attack speed. I don't need attack speed on my weapons. I need attack speed on my banana. Actually, no, I'm not even spending enough attack speed here. I would like my weapons to be next to each other so that the Nocturnal Locker can buff them both. Let's roll for 1. Oh, nice. We found more room. This is 3 for 4. I don't care that. It's irrelevant if I'm gonna get potions or not for this. I'd like these to be here, so they start buffing the banana up. Also, I'm getting even more mana. Roll them. Money, no. I think we're good. As I said, as you see, I'm only using the 3 rolls. So right now, the thing where you're rerolling a lot of times, it's gonna come in, pay attention later. Come in, not pay attention, what? I want more of my attack speed on the Manathirst, by the way, and I want to get more Manathirst. I want to get 4, 5, 6, however many Manathirst I can get. This is a regen build. Would be nice if I had the Ribcage Blade now, wouldn't it? Doesn't matter, we're scaling, both of us are scaling, we're both scaling builds. Let's see who's gonna win. Now, we're, as I said, the more mana we gain, every time we get 20 mana, this thing is gonna steal 12 life from the opponent. So I can only hope. I am scaling, as we said. It just became damage immune, which is very dangerous for us. We haven't drunken all our potions yet. We just drank another one. And another one. They are scaling with Empower, we are scaling with the staff doing insane damage. I have a lot of lifesteal, by the way. You're gone. And we won. Very nice. Because the staff is doing insane life. Look at this magic staff. 336 damage, man. Manathirst 100. 336 on this thing. And as I said, every time I was attacking, I was also healing because of the locker. Let's go on. 5 lives. Almost perfect run. It's a fake perfect run. Let's go, I would say here. Not the best placement once again. It should be here so it hits more things. Let's roll him. Nice. I mean, it is nice. This definitely is gonna join this. I'm not sure if we're gonna... I would like the magic staff to have the attack speed madness. Yeah, let's go like this. And like this, I guess. You go one more, right? Nice. You guys can go over here. You can go, I guess, here. This is gaining the attack speed, as I said. Might as well have the bananas over in no man's land. Nice. And now I can also fit this. And obviously at the very bottom, so it fires all the above. I mean, it fires the exact above. Roll him. And none is firing it. Definitely go for a Book of Light. Protective one. Let's go. We obviously need more items. Let's roll. Survive 7 rounds. Wow. Wow. We're going very well. This is going very well. Oh, it's a super duper crits build. They should explode us unless we protect ourselves with the anti-explosion. We don't remove any debuffs that much. I mean, they do lose a bit of garlic every time from the garlic. But no, we're losing 60 per hit. Oh, it's a race! It's a... No! So close. So close. So close. We had them, man. At 5 life here at the end. We had them. We actually did have them. Until they exploded us. DPS-wise, I need to see what does what. 237. 581, man. We healed so much life that they had to do 581 to us. And the Manathirst did its job too. I want more mana. I found another one of those mana orbs. Very nice. I guess let's put it here. Here? Here? I think here. And you can go here. Let's also get the damage immunity and anti-blindness to fire. And we don't have money anymore. Let's go. I have 6 more runs to fight anyway, so we will have enough fights to get enough stuff. And this is a blindness build. It's very likely that we got the Book of Light right this moment. It's not a blindness build because they don't have a regen, so they're not gonna fire the blindness ever. We just became damage immune. We have 8 vampirism from the glove, so now the Manathirst is more powerful. It's a race. It's a race. We're popping potions. They have a lot of empower, but now we start doing some damage. I would like to get the Staff of Unhealing, man. Nice. Let's see the numbers once again. Okay, 288 on the magic staff. Man, making this into a Staff of Unhealing is gonna kill us. Gonna kill the run. Here's the Staff of Unhealing. I'm not gonna put it in, though. I'm gonna buy room. Roll them. I found out one of these. Very nice. If I get this, then I can transition into a Staff of Unhealing. That's what I'm gonna think to do. Which I will obviously get now. This is a super duper shielding build with fatigue. So let's see how this is gonna go. We start gaining our mana once again. The magic staff is slowly scaling. The more it scales, the better, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna go Staff on Healing. I want to do that build. We have all our potions ready, and now fatigue kicks in, which is definitely a benefit to them more than it is to us. But now they start losing life. So it's a race, it's a race. 17 fatigue. Well, it's a race, it's actually a race. Wow, we still drink potions, and we actually won. Very nice. Very nice. That potion pop was insane there at the end, if I saw correctly. Yeah. And Staff on Healing is gonna make all that better. We're gonna transition build. 544 damage with the magic staff. I don't care. We're transitioning even if we lose. 4 rounds to survive, 4 tries. I need to just win 1 fight. And I would say we also go banana because energy issues are a thing for this. And also room, why not? Here you go. Now we can also buff this a bit better. And yeah, let's put... The time has come, transition time. So you become Staff of Unhealing. And you become Mana Orb. And honestly, I think Reorganize Time. Actually, no. Let's fight like this. And we're gonna do Reorganize Time literally next fight. Because I think we're still good. This should be a win anyway. We have like a triple banana build plus medium stamina usage. 1.5 stamina is not that crazy. I have 3 coins. I should reroll for sure. Game's almost borderline, forcing you to rerolls. Guaranteed vampirism, yes. 1 spotter, very nice. Yeah, I don't think I want more health potions. Although I could fit them for sure, but I don't think I care about it. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get more mana. And this is also Potion Explosion, very nice. And a Staff on Healing. This is what I want to be. They don't have the Manathirst though. So let's see how this is gonna go. I'm out of stamina right now. We have stamina issues. They don't really drain our stamina per se. This is just the healing build. Yeah, this is just the Staff of Unhealing build, nothing else. So we're gonna explode when these pop, because obviously how Staff of Unhealing works is when the healing potions pop, you just explode, reverse. It's like a reverse explosion thing. We have 10 vampirism, so maybe that's gonna save us. They haven't even drunk their potions yet. We are very much in the negative here, and we lost. Fair enough. Fair enough. But now the build is a go. How much damage did I do, by the way? I want to see how much damage we did here. 450, 445. Because this here was spending energy. Because this could have easily been 600 plus. Boom. And now we got the build. So, this thing. Every 1.8 seconds, heal 10. Use 5 of your mana to heal for more. And for 2 seconds, this has a cooldown of 1.8. So, for 2 seconds, gives us healing, also deals damage. Now I'm gonna switch these. And because I want these to be attacking fast, right? I want the mana thorns to attack fast. Let's also get a garlic. Why not? It's free. That's also another one. Very nice. This is getting bought right this moment. Yeah, we have 3 turns to survive. I would say we sell the piggy bank and get this thing. This is my opinion. Yeah, let's do that. Instant transition into super duper mana build. We're gonna lose from the spikes build, guaranteed. Let's reorganize time. Yeah, now it's actually reorganize time. The true and tried and true reorganize time. Okay, I think this is it. So the idea is the following. These two attack extremely fast as humanly possible. Because these things, every time they attack, they give us 1 stamina. Also, 1 mana. Also, their stamina cost is 0.5, so they don't even spend that much stamina. Whenever I gain 20, I heal, not for 12, but for 24. And not even for 24, because we even have vampirism, so it's more than 24. Let's say we have... For the ease of math, let's say we have 3 vampirism, although we have more than 3. So this is 15 lifesteal from each at the same time. So when I get 20 mana, this and this fires both at the same time for 15 and more damage. So that's almost 30 lifesteal, right? They lose 30, we gain 30. And the Staff of Unhealing should always be active, unless I'm unlucky with stamina cost, which means that 3D healing is also damage. So we lifesteal them for 30, we heal for 30, and then damage them for 30 again. So they lose 60 life and we heal 30 life whenever these two pop. And then when I get the Hungry Blade rolling, it's gonna be another one. So we're gonna have 3 of them. So it's gonna be times 3 the same effect going on. Once again, I would like to reroll for 1 because rerolling for 1's better, even if I'm gonna lose 1 slot. It's okay. And the Staff on Healing is gonna make it so that all our healing becomes damage. That also counts for these potions. So this is like we have 100 more life, they have 100 less life whenever that's gonna fire. And the way we spend the mana is either 5 on this, 5 on the Staff on Healing, or 5 or 10 on the Book of Light whenever it fires. And also we have 3 blueberries to fire. If I'm below 10 mana, I'm gonna be gaining a bunch of mana fast so that I can fire the Staff of Healing. If I somehow get a lot of mana and go above 10, I will stop being blinded. So let's go. I mean, I'm gonna get luck so I don't miss, that's what I mean. Now right now we should have energy issues, but let's see. This is a super duper blind build, but we have the Book of Light to slowly remove it. Let's see if I cannot explode, because that's gonna be the main issue here. Potion explosions incoming. Boom, look at them dying because of the potion explosion. Oh, that didn't actually happen, they just died. The potion explosion never fired. They just died from the Manathirst activation. Somewhere... Yeah, where did that... Wow, they just exploded at some point. I think it happened somewhere around here. Yeah, so somewhere around here. Here it is. So right here, Book of Light fires. Manathirst does damage. Manathirst does damage. Manathirst does damage. Yeah, so what happened is I attacked. Right? And then I gained 1 mana. And because I gained this 1 mana... Right? I attacked right here. So I gained 1 mana... And then 22 damage from the Manathirst, 28 damage from the Manathirst, 28 damage from the Manathirst. As I said, it's the this is the normal attack, this is the healing, this is the normal attack, gain vulnerability because I get 10 mana, and then the other one fired. The other Manathirst also did 22, 28, and 28. And why is it 22, 28, 28? I think it's... Wait, why is it 22, 28, 28? First of all, it's 22 because I have 10 Vampirism plus 12 from this. That's 22. But I don't know why it becomes 28 then. Like, why do I heal 28 and then deal 28? Shouldn't it be 22, 22, 22? I'm missing something here. But as you understand it, exactly how how I said happened, right? The moment I popped the mana, boom, both of them instantly did like 100 damage to them. Because we also healed 100 damage, right? So it's completely insane. Let's go. I mean, we didn't heal 100, we healed like 50. And we got another Manathirst. So now we have 3 of them doing the exact same thing I just explained previously, which is obviously insane. I would say, yeah, actually, you know, most of these are okay where they are. We can't really make this better. I think it's okay here. So we have 2 of them getting the Nocturnal Locker effect going on. More attack speed. Where would I put that? Where would I put the more attack speed? I guess on this Manathirst, but the rooming right now is complete trash. I guess we're gonna go here. I definitely want to put this. Let's put it here so we get a faster banana firing and a faster garlic firing. Banana, more importantly. This doesn't really fit. I guess it does. Nah, I don't care. Let's go. Another one of these. And I also found the potion upgrade. Very nice. Obviously, we're gonna get Vampirism. Demonic Flax is irrelevant. Let's go. I just need them one more banana just to not have energy issues. Although I think I already don't have energy issues. Let's slow this down. Just to see the differentiation on whenever this fills up. Do you see all 3 of these lines? Do you see the 3 blue lines firing up? Charging, 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 charging. And now they're gonna fire. Boom. Oh, that was not that crazy. Well, we're gonna charge again. Oh, because this doesn't have energy. Yeah, we definitely have energy issues. Definitely. Ah, this guy's an anti-energy build. Okay, okay. That's not good. We're taking a lot of damage, man. But they're also taking a lot of damage. My potion just popped. I'm gonna die. We're dying. Wow, 202 damage. Wow. Wow. 202 damage. One of those very few times where I was wrong about the crystals actually destroyed us. Wait, did the crystals even activate? Yeah, I mean, if they did 200 damage, obviously they activated. How much damage does this have? 104, and they crit us. The crystals never activated. Wow. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We have energy issues, man. We have energy issues. Survive one more round. This is the final round. Found Vampirism. Found our Mana Orb. I mean, the Mana Orb's definitely gonna join. The Vampirism also gonna join. So that's pretty much the build. This goes here, hits 3 items pretty much. And this just joins, and that's it. I'm gonna roll just in case I find a banana. I found a banana. So I'm gonna sell... Because we actually have mana issues. I'm gonna sell, I would say, the Blood Amulet. Which seems like a stupid idea, but... First of all, we're gonna sell the Stamina Pack. For 3. That's something that people were telling me. That I should start selling backpack slots instead of just whatever random I decide to sell. Which is very true, honestly. Really good insight. And I would even say we sell this for... No. This for 1? No, I cannot buy this. I would like to somehow buy the Gloves of Haste. But I don't see how. I guess I can sell this and buy 1 blindness, just in case we are somehow lucky enough. Although this gives us 1 stamina, and we have stamina issues, so I think we're good. I think that's how we're gonna play this. Let's roll for 1 more. Didn't find anything of value. I will keep both of these because this provides us 1 maximum stamina, and this provides us for shielding, whatever. We're gonna win anyway, because this is the final fight here. But let's hope I'm gonna actually get a good fight, and also win. I mean, winning is not what I mainly care about. A good fight. Let's hope we get a good fight. Slow this down to 0.5. This is also a Manathirst build. They have a lot of carrots, so they're gonna start gaining damage over us. They also have Tortilla. In a moment, we're gonna get all the Vampirism off the world. Yeah, maybe one of these Vampire Gloves should have been on a banana. But it's okay. As long as the Staff of Unhealing is not firing, we really have issues. It just fired. Wow! The moment it fired, they exploded, man. The moment it fired. The moment. They were here. When did it fire? I wanted to see where it fired. Here it fired. So it fires here. 898. They have 163 life. I heal 18. They lose 18. We regen 10 from Book of Light. They take 10 damage from the Book of Light. They regen a bit of life. Who cares? And then Banana heals us. They take 5 damage. Garlic 3 shielding. Who cares? And then we attack. They have 141 life. And we attack. We gain mana. 27 damage dealt because we healed. I really don't understand this bug here. No, this is 27 damage because of the vampires. Ah, now I understand what's happening. I understand what's happening. I understand what's happening. Because this is doing 27 damage. So for everybody commenting down below what's happening, I now know. This is the point where I realized. So this is doing 27 damage because 12 plus 15 is 27. But this 27 damage becomes 34 healing because this thing, the locker, this thing here says your healing is amplified by 25%. So that is what's happening. So it deals 27, it tries to lifesteal 27, and actually lifesteals 34. And then because of the Staff of Unhealing, it does 34. And then the next fires, because these all fire at the same time, 27 damage, 34 healing, 34 damage. And then the next one fires, 27 damage, 34 healing, 34 damage. It would have been even more damage, by the way, than what was shown here. So it was about... How much damage was it? This 27 plus 34. So every activation was... this math here is 61. 61, yeah, I was correct. So 61 damage per pop. So that means 183 damage every time I gather 20 mana. Awesome. Awesome. And about 100 healing. Almost 100 healing. And then I also had the potions here that never fired. It's a bit sad that this fight wasn't as crazy, but I think no fight would have been crazy anyway. We had a pretty bursty build. And if you can mimic this, you should be winning. I mean, the potion explosion aspect is not really needed, but it might give you a free win. Also, the gloves, maybe it was a mistake having them both on Manathirst because I was spending too much mana. Maybe there should be one banana down here or something. Like, maybe they should be pushed a bit more to the right and had this banana like this. I'm trying to show, but it's a bit hard. Hopefully that it can do something to explain what I'm trying to say. Like this, a couple more to the right, and this, like this. I don't know, because... Or maybe if I had just one more banana, like if I didn't have 2 of these potions and had 2 or 3 more bananas, that would also work out. I'm thinking about the theory if I had 4 Manathirst or 5 Manathirst or 6 Manathirst. And you only need 1 Staff of Unhealing because this maintains itself, right? It fires every 1.8 seconds and it lasts for 2 seconds. So as long as you have energy, this is a permanent effect that lasts forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was it. Now, as I said, this is pretty much the only video I will be uploading on the new patch for the next 2 or 3 days. I know you guys want to see the new patch, but honestly, I just showcased everything that is for the new patch. Like the old videos, quote-unquote old videos that I have pre-recorded because I'm on vacation, they're not that outdated. The only thing they don't have is the increased cost on the reroll shop and the new Manathirst and the stone, like what was the coal, the lump of coal, which is almost a relevant item in my opinion. So it's not like you're missing anything. It's just that we don't have the reroll issue. So yeah, what's your opinion on the reroll thing, by the way? I would like to know. In my opinion, it doesn't... I mean, as you saw in this run, it didn't really do a difference. It mainly makes a difference on... Oh, I have the old patrons here because... yeah, because I'm on the gaming PC. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, it mainly... The reroll thing, it mainly is bad if you want to force something. And... why would you kill forces? Like, forcing builds is the most fun thing in this aspect. If somebody wants to spend 10 rerolls to get a specific thing, why would the dev be like, no, I don't want people to spend 10 coins for rerolling. I want them to spend 30 coins if they want to force something. Like, why? Forcing is fun. I mean, it pretty much restricts the build and gives you more randomness because you don't want to spend 2 and 3 coins to reroll. So that's like, okay, you have 3 easy rerolls and you hope to be lucky to get a good item in the first 3 rerolls. Otherwise, you will be punished for it. So, I don't know, I guess it's almost as if they punish you for not going with the flow and trying to force something, which in my opinion isn't really that good because... It doesn't really add anything. The only thing it adds is artificially making the game more random through taxing your rerolls. That's how I see it. But I would like to hear some comments down below. Maybe you have been playing the game a lot more than I, as the game is a free game. You can play it right now. Fight against me. Name your character something with Sifd so we can find you. I didn't even read a single enemy name today, but doesn't really matter. But yeah. As I tried to say, maybe you've played more of this game than me, and maybe you're like, no, Sifd, the old meta is worse, the new meta is awesome. Or maybe the opposite, right? No, Sifd, you're actually right. The new meta, I did enjoy it more when I was re-rolling for gems, because, as I said, spoiler warning, but I am gonna do a gem-only run. I mean, I have done it already. It's gonna get uploaded one of these days. And, yeah, it was fun. I had fun just re-rolling the shop and buying the gems all the time, and not being able to do that. I think the reason why they did it, by the way, because I have a bit of insight here, is because people were always forcing books, like the books of light that give you a lot of defense. It seems like people were just, you know, rolling 5 or 6 times and then locking a book and then being like, okay, I'm gonna buy another book, and then in the knock shopping phase, another book. And then in the next shopping phase, another book, right? Like if you're in survival mode and the build is already busted, just buy 5 books, right? But I don't think like that's enough of a reason to kill builds that were force builds. Like the deck build is completely dead because of this, in my opinion at least. And the gem build, not completely, just more expensive. Like it's more expensive to get 5 gems in a turn because you find at most 1 gem in the shop every time you reroll. So you can't really get 5 gems per turn, and you can't really buy 5 cards per turn. Like you cannot buy a bunch of small things, which isn't really that good in my opinion. Also, it also makes forcing builds in the beginning a lot worse, because in the beginning you try to, for example, if you want to go at a crossblade, you want to roll very early a lot of times to find all those whetstones and first of all, let me get this away. All those whetstones and all those wooden swords and whatnot, and I think they nerfed all that. So, I mean, they didn't, I don't think they nerfed it. If you want to reroll a lot and find all your whetstones and wooden swords and falcon blade items and all the rest, it's a lot worse. Or also Goobert build, that also got nerfed. Anything that has to do with you want to reroll in a specific aspect of the game, either early game for the crossblade builds and the falcon blades, you know, all those common items, that's nerfed. If you want to roll mid game to get all those rare items, if you want to find the gloves and the Gooberts, if you want to do the Goobert build and find 5 Gooberts, you will need to reroll at the turn 4, 5, 6, you know, on those turns where you have higher chance for finding rare items. That's also nerfed, because that used to be a strat, and you could do that, right? And it was fun. It was fun, in my opinion, to being like, you know what? In the first 3 turns, I'm gonna only spend 5 of the 10 coins. So when I get to the 4th or 5th or 6th turn, I'm gonna have 25 coins laying around, and I'm gonna just force it to get 3 Gooberts so I can get the Goobert build going. Now that's gone. Now you cannot do that anymore. I mean, you can do that, but it's definitely not a good idea. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, all the comments are welcome. I really want to see some insights on this. I might be wrong, right? I might be right, I might be wrong. I'm just beginning a discussion here to see what people believe. And the devs themselves said that it's gonna be an experimental patch. So, let's hope they're gonna revert it. I don't know. I'm not that much. I mean, I'm not that much of a meta guy. I'm most of the time trying to just have some fun and break the game with some specific idea I think of. And this is literally against my whole idea of how to do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. The game's still awesome. And when I come back from vacation, by the way, because a lot of people are commenting about this, I will start playing also other games, okay? Right now, though, yeah, right now I'm on vacation. So it's gonna be 4 or 5 more videos of backpack battles until I'm back. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys around.